it's Megan, and today I'm going to be doing a video about how I created my new store banner and also my new logo, as you can see right here on the screen. I just posted a picture of my new logo on Instagram and I got a few questions, so I thought I would share with you guys how I created this logo and also give you guys a template to use. I know a lot of people have trouble with sizing, so I have a template for the logo and I also have a template for the longer banner part for your eBay store. And just to give you guys an example of like my old banner, I had something like this with a different floral print, but I'll go ahead and get into how I created this. And it's really simple and there's a lot of creative freedom, a lot of different techniques that you guys could do and make it really unique and make your store stand out. So what I use to edit, it's called PicMonkey, just P-I-C and monkey. And it is free. There is where you could pay and get extra features, but that's not really necessary. They do offer a lot of things for free on here. So I'm going to go ahead and open a blank template out and kind of recreate the logo I made, and also just show you guys some different techniques that you can use to create your own banner. Alright, so here's the template, just a blank gray, and let's see. So what you want to do is kind of think of like a color scheme you might want to go with. You don't, like, I chose to do a specific like peach pink color. You could do like a background. Let's see, let me type in peach background, or you can type in peach wallpaper. This is how I usually start. I start playing with backgrounds first. See, like this one's kind of cool. It has like a kind of watercolor effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and save that to my screen, my desktop. And what you're gonna do is go ahead and click overlay, which is this butterfly. You add your own. And I just save everything to a desktop. It makes it really easier to find. So, and then you're just gonna stretch this out over the whole thing. So next we're gonna get into fonts. They do offer a lot of fonts, which is right here, the T, all their text. And sometimes it takes a little second to load. See, as these are all the ones that they offer for free, and if it has like this little crown next to it, that means that you need to like pay the extra to get those extra ones. But that's totally not necessary, and I'm going to show you guys a way if you want to make your banner more unique to get different types of font. Like I was saying, there is a lot of great ones, but my font that I used for mine actually isn't on here. So what you're going to want to go to is called dafont.com, and I'm on a Mac, so I'm not exactly sure if it would work the same way on a PC. If, you know, getting a custom text option isn't going to work, you guys can just use one of the fonts that's already on here. With the font, they have a lot of great fonts. Always click on new fonts, and I'm also going to show you guys how to like download fonts. So I'll just do Blueberry script for the sake of this video. You're going to click download. You're going to click on the zip after it's open. You're going to open the file. And the one that says like .ttf or has the picture of the lettering, you're going to click on that. And then you're just going to click install. And when you click install, it's automatically going to be on your computer, and now I can access it on PicMonkey, or if you guys have editing system, like with Final Cut Pro, every time I download a font, it's automatically in my Final Cut Pro as well. And once you download it, you don't have to keep this file. You can go ahead and delete it. Okay, that's usually what I do after. Alright. So that's just like a quick example of how I download and get these fonts. I have a ton. You guys can spend some time on here and pick out a font that best suits you. The one I like, I picked out. And they all have like a certain name. This is the one that I chose I really liked. You're just going to click add text. So just peachy. And it looks really small. You're just going to want to make that bigger. There we go. Go ahead and center it. And now back to overlays. They have a lot of different shapes and labels. I'm going ahead and click a white one. I want this square to be white. Now I want this to be behind the Just Peachy, so you're going to go ahead, stretch it out to the size that you want it. There we go. And you're going to go ahead and like left click, and you're going to click send backwards, and it'll send it behind the lettering. And then you guys can go ahead and adjust it. And you know, I'm being pretty fancy with all these like different things, but you know, you guys can make it as extravagant or as simple as you would like. And then there's another option. There's a lot of good options. There's like cute arrows and like comic bubbles, this nautical, let's see. I chose, there's like this dash dotted line, and this is what I chose to put at the above and below the Just Peachy. Just adjust that. Alright, so this is what we have so far, and I'm going to show you guys mine again. So I have these polka dots and these floral. So I'm going to show you guys how you can pretty much get anything you want to add to your banner. So how I got the floral is you're going to click, I think I typed in vintage floral PNG. And what PNG means is that it's a transparent photo, so it doesn't have a background. So when you add it to your thing, well, your banner, it's gonna be transparent. And you know it's transparent because it'll have these little checkered backgrounds. I'm gonna show you for the sake of the video. Save that to my desktop. You're going to want to click add your own overlay again, and it's right there on your desktop. Add it to your picture. And now I have like this floral design. And I kind of go ahead and like mess with it. You can change the angles of it to be at the top. And if you, like, say you like this shape and this length, and you want to make sure that it's exactly the same on the other side, you're just going to go ahead and click on duplicate overlay, and it automatically copies it in the same size. And I'm going to go ahead and change it around to this side, so it kind of mirrors that side. And for the polka dots, again, you guys want to type in, you can pretty much type in anything and put PNG, and it should come up. So I'm going to type in polka dot, PNG, or polka dots, PNG. I think this is the one I used. So I'm going to save that to my desktop. You're going to click add your own again, add your own overlay, the polka dots. And so I'm going to go ahead and adjust this, put this over here, and see how this is on top of the flowers. Like I mentioned before, you're just going to click send backwards, and I'll put it behind the flowers. And then I'm just going to duplicate that again, put it on this side, switch it around so it's mirrored. And I use the same technique for the logo in just a smaller form. Send backwards. Sometimes you have to click send backwards like 2 or 3 times. I don't know why. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Maybe there's something else I can show you guys. Alright, so here's what we have so far. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a couple more techniques that you can use with this program. You decide you want to do something different. Like I said, you don't have to do everything exactly as I'm doing. Like, you could have something like this without the white background. They have a lot of different shapes. Say you don't want this peach background. Say you really like the pink tone in this flower, you would, and you want to make that color your entire background, or any picture. You could take any picture of flowers. For example, I'm going to take this purple floral picture and pick out some of the purple tones and make that my background. So what you would do is go ahead into your overlay, add this picture. Now this isn't going to stay here, I'm just using this picture to copy some of the colors. So you're going to go to this magic wand, and it's called Effects. I'm going to X out of that. And at the very bottom, there's this option for Draw. And you're going to click this little droplet tool, and you go ahead and drag it over the picture, and you see how it kind of changes the color as you drag it over the flower. So you pick whatever hue color you like, and make sure your brush is really big. And then now you're just going to go ahead and paint your entire picture this color. And once you pick what color you like, you can delete the floral picture that's on top of everything right now. There we go. Apply. Oops, I missed a spot. And if you miss a spot, you can just go back in with the dropper, color match, and then draw. And there we go. So like I said, you guys can pretty much look up anything to add. You don't have to do polka dots. You can pretty much do anything. You could do stripes or zigzags or whatever you guys like. There's so many different options and a lot of ways you guys can be creative with it. And I would really love it if you guys sent me pictures or emails if you do end up using this technique to create your store banner and logo. I'm gonna try to link the templates down below. I'm trying to figure out how to make a picture into a link so you guys can have that to work with and have a great base to start with. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I really enjoy editing and doing things like this, so I'll probably end up changing my banner like once a year. I'll show you guys my old banner really quick on what it used to be before I changed it. This is my old one, and before I updated it to this one. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video again, and I will see you guys in my next one.